And he's got the beating of his man. That's rather hopeful. Mendes clears. And it's Gerrard. Great ball, and he's in here. Vieri! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Vieri. Vieri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Looking for options, for movement. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Vieri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Looking to play. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Saviola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gerrard, who's short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Half-time getting close now. Tries to play it through. It's Saviola! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Saviola deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. He's on it. Can he get away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester...
Oh, what a mistake! Romero. Gerrard. Some good work on the right flank here. Romero, always a very imposing presence at the back. And that is a good ball to find him. And it's a corner. Shevchenko plays it short. But it's Thuram. Tries a chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's Saviola. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerrard looking for a runner. Nicely worked. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Gerrard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And it's Neymar. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Saviola! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short, and this is Saviola. And now they can spring out of defence. Dani Olmo. It's going to be another corner, I think.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Gerrard with the short one. And it's made. Tries a shot! In he goes again. And there's a goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Can he finish? Bellingham! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a searching pass.
Has been indicated.
Juve. And here's Vieri. Bellingham. Romero can get it clear. Madrid have it back and can go again. That's a good ball. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that was as close to certain as can be. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
होइन कि यो दुईटाबाट एउटा लिनुपर्ने हो क्या ठ्याक्कै पर्छ क्या यसमा कहाँ सबभन्दा बेस्ट पर्दैन यता के हो त्यहाँनिर खा त कति कस्तो हुन्छ यो कमरसँग चुज गर्ने होइन कहाँ हाल्छ के कस्तो हुन्छ खान्छ कि होइन कतिको जान्छ यो है हानिदिनु सक्छ भने होइन हाने छैन म जान बसेको तिमीले हान्यौ भर्खरको कस्तो धेरै हुन्न जाँदैन साँच्चै जाँदैन रातो हेरौँ हेरौँ हामी बसेको सञ्चार के सुन्नु सञ्चार खेल्छ यामाल मेसीहरू त सुरुमै दिन रहेछ त अनि 100 होइन 103 को गेम जान्छ र खेलाउनु पर्छ क्या एकचोटि टिभी ट्राई कतिको क्या भनेको हो यसलाई चाहिँ खेलाउनु पर्छ क्या ट्याडलाई यहाँ आफ्मा खेतार यसलाई चिया
त्यो कुन टाइपको कार्ड त्यही कार्ड टाइपको ठिक छ
कहाँ रहला के गर्छ पहेको राखेको जम्मा
चल्छ क्या त्यो राम्रो खेल्ने हुन्छ म
आफूलाई हराउँछ हेर everyone watching. Need your GD official hello welcome to stream. Hey friend, do you have the time? Yeah, I have time. Welcome to the stream, bro. Hello. Yeah, I have time.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. It's Saviola! Denied by an instinctive save.
Saviola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pass somewhat off target. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Oh, he's on his own!
Well, he got rid because he was under
The
pressure.
referee has just said play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saviola gets into a good position. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Vieri. Dani Olmo proves too strong. Still goalless. Silvestre.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Xavi Alonso.
Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Chance for a shot! Bellingham. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. Vieri has it out wide and in space. Shoots! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a little off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. It's been slipped through. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Spence. And it's Bellingham. Neymar. Now it's Vieri. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. And Dani Olmo.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something.
Saviola! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Romero. Thuram. Gerrard. Couldn't squeeze it through. Quality ball. And here's Vieri. Oh, good, decent chance! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Saviola. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Thuram. And here's Saviola. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably.
And he shoots! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Yamal, the man with such great vision. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Manchester really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Vieri. Yeah, it's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Saviola. And he's running through. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? Well, there's the clearance.
Madrid nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's it's Saviola! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid have their second corner now. Gerrard plays it short. And here's Gerrard.
2 added minutes.
And that
have been
interception
indicated.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko gets on the end of things as a matter of... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the score line.
How was that?
What to do? Giảm đéo đủ lắm rồi. Sao ta cũng có होइन यसो यहाँबाट यसो अट्याकिङमा जान्छ है यहाँ बल पायो भने
दुईटा CF लिएर खेल्नुपर्छ क्या
संसारले
के गर्नु लाग्यो तिमीलाई आइरह आऊ चढ चढ चढ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard! Drills one in. Romero getting this one clear. Now this could be a chance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. Short changes him with that pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cavarsi. It never seems...
Oh no, what has happened here? Real chance! Delicious from Danny Olmo! About as smooth as it gets. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably...
Oh, he's been... And Shevchenko! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Fuck you.
And they're threatening to fly away here. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Xavi Alonso. And that has left him in a heap. Tries to play it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gerrard. Oh, easy pickings there. Ah, he's given it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Silvestre, Neymar, he's got away. Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's in. They have come roaring back.
phone पनि
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's turning into quite a gem, this. It's Gerrard!
There will be
It's
3
bounced
minutes
back off the
added time.
post. Nearly, but not quite.
Gerrard just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
That's the end of the first 45. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first
Just a
half.
quick announcement.
Well, it's been played at such a
inform you
frenetic
that
pace. I'm
CCTV
amazed
is now in
it's only been
operation for your
45
safety.
minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Danny Olmo.
So
Number
we're into the
3,
second 45.
Nuno Mendes. Coming on the field, number 21,
It's gone for a throw-in.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22, Vanio. Substitution in progress.
But still, he just read it. Desai. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Looking for options, for movement. Always goal side. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Shevchenko goes short. Romero looking to play him in. Gerrard! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he was alert to it. Haaland is flagged offside. There's a sharp... And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Shevchenko with the short one. And it's Thuram. That's a delicate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Desai cuts out the pass. Romero. Thuram. Ambitious ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Duke absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Good read, needed to be. Well, that's well spotted. Silvestre. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yamal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubasi. And it's Neymar. And this is Saviola. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
That pass isn't the best. Aims beyond the defence. And he can thump it away. Gerrard!
Substitution.
Messi, there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. And this is Neymar.
Added time.
Alonso. Danny Olmo takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's following up! And that's it! They will have to shake on that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.